What a lovely sight. Don't be mistaken. Vermin is what that is. Now more than a rat with an exquisitely bushy tail. Always after me nuts. I wish I could be rid of the pesky thing. I've tried everything to catch it, but it's always too fast.
What have I got? What have I got? Do you want that?
This is a very personal letter. I mustn't show it to just anybody.
Alright, well, whatever. We'll go in. And we'll catch it later. Hopefully, we'll catch it later.
How do you do, Ma'am?
You're late, Mr. Fiddle. I've been watching your dilly-dallyings. It is the sign of a simple mind.
That was no dilly-dallying. That was top-quality investigative strolling you witnessed.
Like a good stroll, what can we have a look at before we talk to
I
her?
see
Oh
everything,
my God.
Mr. Fiddle, everything.
She really does have, I suppose, what you would call a sophisticated surveillance system. Even for that day and age, I guess?
He has a weak mind, Mr. Fiddle, and is easily led astray. Lately, he has a crazy look in his eyes. I've seen it before, and know he is up to something. I only have his best interests at heart. I need to know what he is doing.
I did find this letter in his safe. It would appear that your son is in love.
Love? What does he want to be in love for? He tried that once before, and I had to put a stop to it.
You just snatch it from me. Fine, thanks.
I knew what she was planning, even if my Algernon didn't.
What? Who are you talking about, and what are you talking about?
He so very rarely sits with me anymore.
Oh, is this your son? Okay. What are you even talking about?
I expect you want a cup of tea.
Well, it would be nice.
It's cold and very bitter.
Just like my heart.
That's how I like it.
Tea is always bitter. Right, let's speak to you again, find out what it is you actually want me to do. Because I don't understand.
What lovely specimens!
Is that it?
Taxidermy is one of Algernon's hobbies. It takes his mind off things.
Can we see what your
A
Algernon is
perfect
doing?
view of the soap factory.
I like to keep a close eye on my son. Recently, he has become even more feckless than usual.
Can I look at anything else? There is nothing I can look at here. What is it you want me to do, madam? I don't understand. Will you tell me as I try and leave?
I'll be off then. If I uncover any more news, I'll be sure to let you know. I will leave no stone unprobed.
Make sure you do. I'm only trying to protect him, Mr. Fiddle. A mother is a boy's best friend, Mr. Fiddle.
Okay. Now, I found that the audio cuts out a little bit, even though I haven't pressed anything, but there's nothing, that doesn't really bother me too much. It's just something I noticed. Where am I off to now? There really isn't much places I can go. I just have to find out what her son is up to. Ooh!
Goodness me, it's you! Here I am.
Here I am! Wow, you can jump quite high. And I bet, did this woman see everything?
Oh my! Don't move, I'll get help.
I think she's dead. I do believe the woman is dead.
How did he jump that? I wouldn't believe such a feat was possible. There's no way that I can scale that.
I thought that might be the case. What am I to do? There is literally nowhere I can go. Bertram, what are you... Oh, let's check the body.
Ah! Murdering! There's been a murdering!
Uh-oh. Ah, sausages.
Well, Fiddle. I must admit you had me fooled. I never would have suspected you were Geoff the Murderer.
Sherlock, what are you doing here? I thought you were on holiday.
I just got back, and it's lucky I did, you despicable fiend.
Oh no, Bertram!
But Sherlock, it wasn't me. How could you think that?
Well, let me see. Let's look at the evidence. There's a dead body, and there's you.
You're quite mistaken. I saw Geoff run off in that direction.
It's a shame there aren't any witnesses to back up your ludicrous story. You, madam, did you see what happened?
Indeed I did, Mr. Holmes. I heard a scream and looked out my window and saw that man standing over that poor dead lady.
Oh my god.
Thank you, nosy old crone. That's all the proof we need.
Oh no, Bertram!
Sherlock,
no.
you can't honestly think it was Bertram. Look, murderous footprints leading right to that wall.
Take him to jail, Street.
Right you are, sir.
But it wasn't me.
Oh, no.
I'm
Well,
innocent.
If I had a penny for every time I've heard that one, Fiddle. Take him to jail.
No!
Looks like you won't be winning any wages now, Fiddle.
Something doesn't smell quite right, Sherlock. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Watson, you have to believe me. I'm not Geoff. I know, Bertram. I know. Send for Gavin. Tell him I need help. Of course. Hold tight, Bertie.
Oh, shush, Watson.
Sherlock Holmes is such a wrongful confinement chapter 2. Sherlock Holmes is such a bully. Oh wow.
Welcome to your new home, you terrible, terrible man.
Unhand me, you oaf. Don't you know who I am?
Geoff the Murderer, by all accounts.
Oh no. Oh, Bertram.
Nonsense. I have been framed. I'm innocent.
Oh, everyone who comes in here is innocent. Makes no difference to me.
Oh my! What shall I do? I've got to get out of here.
First of all, let's have a look at this weird little bug. It looks like it's got a pig nose. There's a pig nose bug.
What's that? Lurking in that hole. A blood-sucking crimson cockroach.
Oh, it's blood. Okay, we won't touch it. If it's going to suck my blood, I don't think that's a good idea.
Hello, cellmate. What are you in for?
My name is Walter, and my only crime is being an artiste.
Oh, that's quite harsh.
I'll say, sitting in here, unable to paint, it's sapping me of my will to live. Without my paints, I'm nothing.
Do not give up hope. Gavin, my one-eyed manservant, will help.
Your positivity is upsetting me. Leave me to my gloom.
Right.
Fiddle.
Oh, that was quick. I want to speak to the strange burly man on the top
Don't
of
wake Shirley!
Ah, Shirley.
Sir, are you in there?
Oh, Gavin! Have you come to rescue me?
Don't worry, sir. I'll get you out as soon as I can. If you have anything I can use, throw it through the window.
What are you up to? I'm not going to let you do anything while I'm standing here.
The mortar is weak. With the right tool, I can make a hole.
You'd better not be cooking up an elaborate escape plan or I'll arrest you too.
We have a saying in Peru. A mole digs only when no one is looking.
Right, well, that makes sense.
I'm watching you, Sonny. Nothing's going on round here while I'm on guard. Don't try anything funny. I'm not in the mood. I missed afternoon nibbles today, and I'm a bit peckish.
Okay, so we need food, and there is... let's have a look in here first. What's this? What does that do? Ooh.
This blanket is rough as canvas.
I need to wake Shirley up.
Don't wake Shirley!
But I want to wake Shirley. I might need Shirley. Shirley looks burly. Ooh.
Ew. One toothbrush between the three of us. That's not very hygienic.
What? We've been locked in here for a long time.
I'll take it anyway. Ooh. More stuff. I love kleptomania. What's that
This
down?
pipe is loose.
Oh wow, I'm literally taking everything. Ew! Ew!
Ugh. Such vivid colours.
Okay.
I am innocent. I demand to be let out.
You ain't going anywhere, you fiend. Here's your supper.
Oh wow, thanks for that. It's empty.
This gravy is a strange colour. It really isn't to my palate.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. I'm not sure where that somewhere is, But I need to get that bug though. Let's see what Gavin's up to. That guard though. I want to pick stuff up. What is this? Oh, the trash. The rubbish. The bin. Whatever you want to call it. Can you get stuff out of there? I'm not sure what this will do, but it will do something. I'm not sure what that did. Okay, let's just leave it like that for the moment. It's quite handy that all the rubbish doesn't come tipping out the bottom. It's really good, you know, anti-gravity rubbish. Those bins, you know, those sort of bins, you'll make millions. Okay, well, I'll see if we can put that here. Nice. Let's have a quick look at that.
I can feel a faint draft through some of these cracks. This wall isn't as impenetrable as it looks. I wonder if I can tunnel out.
You tunnel out? What with? And how will you stop the guard from seeing?
Nothing is impossible if you use your head. I'm sure Gavin will have us out of here in a whir.
In a whir? I want to paint?
Oh, I'm losing my appetite for adventure.
But how do I paint stuff?
No, that won't mix.
I need to paint things. Oh, nice. Okay.
No, that won't mix.
Okay.
No, that won't mix.
I need something with that bug.
On reflection, I'd rather not.
Can I? No. Ooh. I think I'm on the right track. I am definitely on the right track, but
I can't paint with that. Look at the state of its bristles.
God, you really are a princess, aren't you?
No, that won't mix.
Alright, let's have a look at Gavin. And I need to get you some food. Where else can I go? So, let's speak to you again.
What is that? That quick drying cement is wonderful. Turns rock hard before you know it. I reckon I've filled enough holes now. Just gonna sit here and wait for the clock to strike so I can go home. Soon as that bell rings, I'm off. If I can make a bell ring, you can go home.
Nice. Right, how do I need to throw something through the window for him to try and strike that, maybe? Complicated.
I don't think that will work.
No, I think you're right. I don't think it will work either. Darn it. Oh, nice. I keep forgetting about the double click. Again, new feature by the look of it. If I double click on where I want the person to go, they will run. Makes life so much quicker. Okay. Pigeons!
You have a funny look in your eye. What are you doing, Gavin? You are acting most suspiciously. And where is Bertram?
He has to meet someone about...
Tell me, Gavin, is he having an adventure?
No, Mom, most definitely not.
I need a cake.
Coffee.
No, I need cake. I need cake.
The whirling mechanism is second to none.
Can I buy cake?
A bit of butter makes the batter better.
Okay. Give me cake.
Very Moorish.
Yes, they are. They're so good, I know you'll want to stay for more. Once you try, you can't say goodbye.
Oh, nice one. Fantastic. That is quite handy. I can go back and give that to the guard, I believe. Oh, whose home is this?
Mrs. Dalsworth cameras scrutinise the whole street. I doubt if anything gets past her watchful gaze.
Okay, what else can we look at? Yes. Have you seen Spud? Oh, it's the bird from the Adventuring Society Club thing. Oh,